Hello, Queen. Okay. So I want to say something because a few days ago, one lady said to me that I am pro-divorce and she is pro-marriage. That was a very interesting statement because you cannot be pro-divorce if you're not pro-marriage. You would just be pro-single. That's how I feel. Okay, I don't want to offend anyone. And I agree that some people will hear a lot from me about divorce. Okay. Why? Because I just want to remove from that planet that stigma that divorcee, person who gets divorced, is less than married woman, that coming out of marriage, it's a failure, because that's what I specialize in, showing women confused in marriage that they can get out of that marriage peacefully, bringing love to everybody in that family, to their children, herself first, then to her partner, ex-husband to be. Everything is possible. And I prefer, and I think everybody prefer happy marriage than unhappy marriage, happy divorce than unhappy marriage. And also, I am surrounded by people who created second, third marriage, very happy marriage. And I love them to bits. I've got every morning conversation with my committed colleague about, he's in third relationship, third marriage. He's extremely happy and I'm happy for him. And I can see his path. I can see what he went through. I can see his love to his woman. Every day I can hear her. She knows who I am. And she's supportive towards me. It's amazing. I love that marriage. I love Grant Cardone marriage, Tony Robbins marriage. And they're not first relationship, maybe for Grant Cardone, I don't know the history, but I know he's very in love with his wife. What I'm saying is, find yourself a man who treats you like a woman you deserve to be, or you are. That's all what I'm saying. And I am pro-marriage. Of course I am pro-marriage. Just with small amendments, I don't believe in the agreement we have. I believe in any agreements. This is my strength, actually making agreements between people. This is all in my human design. I am one big agreement on this planet. Why I would not respect agreements which were created on that planet? I do respect. And I believe some of them should be adjusted. Yes, integrity could be even word integrity in relationship or marriage put in. Marriage can be there. It's a spoken agreement, it's signed agreement. Can be any different shape or form. And yes, definitely, we are up for agreements here. You're making contracts. I make so many contracts and agreements in my life. Where is no integrity, the best contract does not work. And what I'm saying is, just look at your integrity in a relationship. I'm saying to women, if you don't know what's going on, do not cheat. Just really look in yourself and request different agreement if it's needed. Don't allow your man to cheat on you. Just leave him to be happy with somebody else. Respect yourself. Set up boundary, which is integrity with yourself. Learn who you are as a woman. Because we don't know. I didn't know when I was 20. I didn't know in my 30s who I am as a woman. What is my feminine energy? What is my strength? And even written down apologies to my husband that I didn't know who I am as a woman. I could not be integrity with I gave the word because I was out of integrity in myself and was not working for me. Was not working. That man is not listening to me. That he doesn't respect me as a woman, who doesn't treat me as I want to be treated, that, you know, he doesn't see. He even told me, my ex now husband, he told me, I am just over 2 months divorce, and I see it. And you ask me if I am pro-divorce? I'm pro-marriage. I am. And a lot of ladies I am around, they say, why would you marry it? I said, I would, because there's no better agreement we have. And yet this agreement needs some amendments. It's not like love forever. It's love newly every day. Every day newly. You discover another person newly every day. And you fell in love every day. That's what this agreement about marriage. I am against marriage, which we created over centuries, because it doesn't work. That's why we have so many divorces, because woman doesn't know how she wants to be treated, and man doesn't know how he should treat her. You know, last my client, she said her partner, you know, calls her dude, like, hey, mate. And then he said to her, you know, you don't respect me like, you know, you treat me this way and this way. I'm not going to be saying the words. And I'm like, how he wants to be treated if he treated you like a mate guy next to him? If he treats you like a woman, he provides for his son, he provides for you, and treats you like a woman. So that's what I'm saying, that we became in marriage like mates. And this is not about being mates. This is not about the co-parenting. This is not about living in the same house. This is so much more if we want to be powerful. If we're not powerful in that relationship, we disempower each other. So if there's no polarity, that's what we do. So why to stick in something where there's no polarity? And because society is saying to us, you know, stay, be a woman who just is in that relationship, prove that you're worthy to stick, to keep that husband next to you. This is masculine energy. If I need to prove that I can hold men next to me, I am man. I am a man. I am in my masculine energy. And actually that works opposite. He is next to me, but he's like right at the end of the chain, wanted to be set free. Or maybe he doesn't even know that he's got the chain. He just doesn't know how to go further. We're keeping men. That's how we're powerful, my beautiful queens. We're powerful. If we make decision, I'm going to prove to my family, to my society, that I'm going to keep my husband next to me. I'm not happy, but I'm going to prove it. By the way, this unhappy may be not even so visible. I'm going to prove. I know some women blackmailing, like, you're going to be sinner if you move from my house. What is this? I'm saying, you don't need to hold this man. When I asked for separation and divorce, for me, that was either he's going to come back to me or go. And he decided to go. So I gave him freedom. And for years, I was holding him. I'm going to prove to universe, I'm going to prove to everybody that I'm going to have handsome, tall, Brazilian husband. Not cheating even, because that's how I'm strong. So he was doing other things. He said he's not cheating, but for me it was cheating, a lot of work. But that was my energy. Once I set him free, now he's, by the way, in love. He wants to remarry, and I'm happy for him. I'm also building relationship. I also have strong feeling to my soulmate. Why would I hold to something what is not working? And yes, you can ask me, did you try to work this out? Yes, I did. Over and over and over again. And yes, I restored a lot. Like passion that was back, this was back, but that was only my work. And it wasn't working for me anymore, that I am the source of any transformation. For tango, you need two. So I hope that explained that actually I'm passionate about marriage. Because I think that it's all about two. Is the template which we have currently about marriage work? That's another story. I believe it should be adjusted. How we're promising, how we're speaking up. We're saying we're going to love the same person till the end. I'm not the same person as I was 20 years ago. Almost 2 decades. I am not. Are you? It means you stopped. So why are we promising we're going to love the same person? Let's say I'm going to rediscover you daily. Who are you? Who I am for you? That's where the beauty is of amending that agreement, thinking, I'm not giving you any template. Just look for yourself, what works for yourself. Work on yourself. Transform something what we decided 2,000 years to make as an agreement. Have a look for yourself. Do you want to give away your surname or maybe not? Where's your identity? How some women would love to give away their surname, and I think this is perfect as well. It changes you, bringing new energy to your identity, and it's beautiful. Just have a look for yourself. What works for you? Don't take for granted something what generation and generation doing. And that's what I'm coaching. Oh, Western coach, she had that question, marriage or no marriage. I said to her, look for yourself. Don't do something because society wants you to do. Do something because you want to do. So how you can make sure that what you do it's correct? The shadow work. See, simple. I'm gonna give myself actually hard. Thank you very much and see you around.